Hi everyone, I'm Yong Qing, a first year student majoring in physics, and I'm the scriptwriter for this video.
My name is Mok Jun Fei. I'm the editor of this video and I'm major in journalism.
Are ya ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Imagine having one that makes you invisible. We all have seen the invisibility cloak in Harry Potter. How cool is that?
Nice.
Well, it turns out invisibility might not be science fiction at all. Researchers are developing a device called a cloaking device. What's a cloaking device, you ask? It is a device that makes an object appear to be partially or fully invisible to the electromagnetic spectrum. There are several types of cloaking device, including but not limited to transformation optics, which uses metamaterials to guide light around the region to achieve cloaking purposes. Plasma stealth, which allows plasma to absorb certain bandwidths of broadband waves, and then metascreen, which cancels out reflection by re-radiating microwaves that are out of phase but with the same frequency. In this video, we are going to focus on metamaterial cloaking devices. Metamaterial. The meta in metamaterial means beyond. An electromagnetic metamaterial is a material designed to have electromagnetic properties beyond any naturally occurring material, which includes having negative refractive index. Metamaterial is formed out of a number of tiny circuits that can store charges and produce electric field and magnetic field based on the frequency of the wave passing through it. This is called split ring resonators. Split ring resonators are of very small sizes compared to the wavelength of light that we're going to use. These split ring resonators can be designed into a variety of shapes and sizes and arranged in a way that we obtain the properties that we want. When an electromagnetic wave passes through these components, an alternating current is produced in the circuit by induction. The electrical and magnetic component of the electromagnetic waves produces an electric current in the circuit. The alternating current generated produces its own electric and magnetic field, which enhances or opposes the electric and magnetic field of the electromagnetic wave. Whether it enhances or opposes, it depends on the frequency of the electromagnetic wave, how well it produces electric and magnetic field, which causes lagging and leading in the circuit. Negative refractive index is produced when both electric and magnetic field produced in the circuit opposes the incoming wave. Metamaterial cloaking device is a spherical object that uses metamaterial to allow electromagnetic waves behind it to flow without being obstructed by the object inside the device. It makes use of the negative refractive index since light can bend inwards. Metamaterial cloaking device can be used in military to produce stealth aircraft that can hide from radar detection. To know how a stealth aircraft works, you first need to know how radar detection works. By emitting radio waves and then detecting the radio waves reflected by the aircraft, radar can find any aircraft pretty easily. However, that's not the case for stealth aircraft. Stealth aircraft is coated with metamaterial coating, and as stated above, metamaterial coating can bend radio waves. So, instead of reflecting, the radio waves are being guided around the metamaterial coating and then flow out from the other end. The aircraft can then be hidden from the radar as no reflected radio waves are being detected. Its advantages include no lagging, which means the bending of light happens almost instantaneously. However, there are also disadvantages. At this moment, metamaterial cloaking only works for a specific wavelength. For instance, metamaterial that hide objects from human eye may not be able to hide them from radar, since human eyes detect certain wavelengths in the visible light region. For the technology that we currently have, metamaterial cloaking only works for a wavelength of dead microwaves. Latest research attempts to clock things up to a certain wavelength of visible light, but not to the wavelengths human eyes can detect. Here are some possible ways to improve. More research should be done on the shapes, materials, and sizes of the metamaterials to allow a broader range of visible light spectrum to pass through the metamaterial. In conclusion, metamaterials can be deemed beneficial in the military field. Further research should be done to improve the current metamaterials technology in order to benefit the humanity. Thank you.